we are making, as requested, pasta alla carbonara, okay? Classic Italian dish. What we have here are the base. It's very, very basic. One of the things I do not do with my carbonara is I do not put any cream, any milk, anything like that. My cream, my substitute for the cream is the pasta water. It's perfect, it has flavor, it has salt, it has starch. It's exactly what you need to make the pasta creamy. So, that said, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna cook our pancetta. And we're gonna use a little bit of butter. Quarter cup, close to half a cup. We're gonna use some olive oil. Probably 3-4 tablespoons. I think that's what that looked like. I hope so anyway, right? And this garlic is gonna go in just like this. I'm gonna do, no, because that's coming out. We're not keeping that in there. That's coming out. That's there just for flavor. And as soon as it's done its job, we're gonna pull it right out. This is pancetta. You can use bacon if you like, but this is definitely a little bit more authentic. So we're probably gonna use 4 good slices, sliced at about 1/4 inch thick. We don't want it too thin. We want good chunks in there because it is gonna reduce once it's in the pan. We're just gonna dice it up. And our water has been put on already for the pasta, just so you know, and it's salty. Salty like the ocean. That's how pasta water should be, all the time. We don't need to add too much salt, if anything, to this dish, because between the Parmigiano cheese, between the pancetta, there's already a lot of salt involved in this. So what I have here is the base for pasta carbonara. This is basically 4 egg yolks, 1 whole egg, and about 1/4 to 1/2 cup of Parmesan. We're just gonna go ahead and mix that right together. So as you can see, everything's melting, gelling together nicely. There's gonna be an incredible element of flavor in here with this garlic. But like I said, we're gonna pull it out. We're not gonna leave it in there. It's gonna do its job, and then we're taking it out. Our pasta. We've got a nice rolling boil happening, which is exactly what we want. So we're gonna go ahead and add it. Okay, so what we're doing here is basically, I'm not gonna cook the pasta full because I'm gonna finish cooking it right in the pancetta over here. And I'm not too worried about the pasta water getting involved because you know what? That's what's gonna help form my cream sauce. So I don't mind that a little bit's going in there. You guys hungry or no? Looks like we got some hungry people here. If they're as hungry as they are loud, then they're hungry. All right, so we're gonna take this off the heat now, okay? Pasta's pretty much cooked, but before we add the egg, we take it off the heat because if we do it on the heat, we're gonna end up scrambling this egg, and that's the last thing we want. We wanna maintain that it stays creamy. That's what we're looking to do here. So we're gonna pour this mixture of egg and cheese, which is horrible. Don't eat egg and cheese together, it's terrible. And this just needs a good toss. Now the reason I have this pasta water so handy is that if I find that this is getting too thick, you just add a little bit of that. Now some people in this case of emergency add milk or cream, which this is already rich enough. You don't need to add anything like that. So pasta water is your friend here.